check out the proof Chips Ahoy cookies. Tasty.
.401 radio check.
10-2. Where you be at?
MRPD. Come check this out.
What?
MRPD, 3rd floor. Ow.
Like 3rd floor on the top?
Third floor dispatch room.
The hell are you at?
Right here. Check that shit out.
What?
Walk up to TVs.
Oh, the flag?
Black?
Yeah.
Oh, pretty dope.
It's pretty, yeah. Fucking YouTube, bro. It's supposed to be my stream.
Oh.
I can't get it to work. But that's on YouTube, so. Can you see it from where you're at right now?
Yeah. Like 2 flags with the 48 stars.
It says 48. There's actually 3 missing. It gets my point across, though.
Yeah, it works.
I thought that was dope as fuck. I bet like 5 people show up. If that.
Which today's the meeting?
Yeah. They're supposed to be in like 20 minutes. That's why I was up here fucking around with this.
I forgot it was meeting today. There's at 7 or what? No.
Yeah.
2 meetings.
I've been waiting for mine for them to do theirs.
Oh.
Mine's always behind theirs. I always do that because if, like, any stuff that I've been holding on to or whatever, they may address in the meeting, and then I can just follow up with it afterwards. Because a lot of my shit goes to them, and then they have their meeting and announce the shit. So then I
they're
can
gonna
go.
redo the whole PPD.
I know. Well, I was kind of hoping when I said we could reset the ranks, that would take me out as well.
Why?
Just to start fresh. See how it shakes out. But they for some reason, bro, they just want me in there. I mean, that's cool.
You're the top at PD or no?
Yes. And then I answer to Chops. Being he's police commissioner.
Yeah.
He is top dude over the entire EMS channel.
I did it for 4 months and I was like, eh.
Commissioner or sheriff?
Sheriff.
Wow.
I did it twice. I got burnt out of it.
I'm pretty close.
It's a lot of shit you gotta do, man.
This winter was tough, bro. I was the only cop on for weeks. Weeks.
I hope they do the whole the pet thing.
Like a 5 PD blend.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
That would be dope, bro.
That'd be cool.
I bet 6 will have something like that. I bet when they launch 6. Can you use 5M on the same platform? No, they got to rebuild everything, huh?
I gotta rebuild everything, yeah. Because when does actual GTA 6 come out?
I do not know. Last I heard, they delayed it. Ow. That hurts. Real bad. All right, so 20 minutes from now, let me see if I can work out something on this map. Need to get this map lined out. What do you think about districts?
What do you mean districts?
Like,
Like certain areas where they gotta patrol.
yeah.
I like that.
All right, so like the 700 block,
Mm-hmm.
that'd be like one district. Above Del Piero, 600, 660, 650 up to the golf course would all be a district.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got, yeah, so you think that'd be appropriate size? You'd have like 6-8 districts?
Yep. And you put so you put after their call sign District 9 whatever, and when they make their tickets or when they make their invoices or whatever, they take someone in, of course. They put their district number in there, so it shows you how many, so what police officers are doing the most in their
Oh,
areas.
yeah. So they'd be like 401
District 9 or whatever.
okay.
And it'll show like, okay, he's been pulling over people all day with 6 tickets. Whereas
All in District 9.
where's 402 at? Why isn't 402 doing nothing?
Right. That's a
So
great idea.
it makes them rank up faster.
I gotcha. That's a
I
good
think
idea.
that'll be very, very good. Because it helps you out knowing who's been doing what and if they're doing it right and everything like that. Who's been doing the most tickets and patrolling and all that stuff in their area. So no matter what, you'll keep them on. So after on the roster name, you'll put, okay, every time you fly in, you're going to be District 9 for this week or District 8 for this week. And then you switch out. I'll be District 9, you be District 10 or whatever. Just so they're not patrolling the same area the whole entire time.
Yeah, that's a great idea, bro. I'm trying to do screenshots of it right now so I can see if I can do that. I won't be able to do it right now, but that's a great idea. I'll probably have to implement that in the new city.
Yep. That'll be very, very cool.
That'll help dispatch out too, because if we get the dispatch.
Yes. Uh-huh.
I need 4 units to District 9, please.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Need to set up a perimeter around District 9, or
Yep.
last known heading
Patrol.
was northbound 604, District 3. All units, code 3, perimeter.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking brilliant, bro.
Because if you're gonna do dispatch, I mean, really, you shouldn't be out on the street as much, at all. You should be in PD majority of the whole entire time because you're cheap.
Right.
You shouldn't be on patrol the whole time, but I understand why you're on patrol right now because there's no cops in.
Right.
But if there's 5 cops in, you don't have to patrol. You can be in PD.
Right. And I can kind of do like what Star was saying at one time. That's what I've done is I've been like a mobile dispatch. Like I'm not really in pursuits or chases. I mean, I'm there as an additional, but like I'm not foot chasing. I'm not drawing guns. I'm calling it out from like the helicopter or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Karen.
What else I got? So far my meeting's going to be, one's going to be an MDT pop as soon as you sign on. Like as soon as you get your radar and all that shit, you're going to toggle on and off duty. on the MDT as a part of your like sign-on ritual.
Mm-hmm.
Two is damn it. Two is difference of depot and import. Or impound. We gotta make sure all our guys are knowing that, because that's a big one. It's fucking up cars. 2 clicks. 10-4. I'm gonna see if the city will move our repair thing away from the barrier so that we can use it.
Mm-hmm. At least put it inside the garage.
Right.
Go back into the garage and fix it.
I'm gonna tighten up on RTO chatter. We gotta make sure we're doing better call outs on headings and directions of travel. Do you think it's better to do a 2-click 10-4 or a 1-click 10-4?
2.
That's 10-4.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Highest supervisor will dispatch, quote unquote. They're not going to actually dispatch, but they will be the ones that are, acknowledging units when they're going 10-8, 10-7, 10-6, when they're doing 10-11s. We're the guy who's technically supposed to be listening on the radio so that we can keep track of our guys on the board. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that's where that goes up to the supervisor, the highest unit, and will technically run that radio that way. Use of the bus when the traffic is high, use that mofo.
Oh yeah.
And then I've got 8 and 9 as districts and dispatch, and then it's questions, comments, concerns. I'm thinking about 30 minutes worth of chit chat.
Yeah. I think radio 2, I think, is for fire EMS, right?
I think so. But usually they just rock in our channel.
Yeah.
Because technically it's just, one is EMS channel. But I feel like I'm going to talk to them and see if I can get them to set up a second channel for like high command. Because then instead of like sitting here, I can be like, yo, 403, hit command 2. And then we can switch over. Secure comms, if you will.
Okay, enough. You're gonna get the shits later, dude.
Move, barrier.
You're taking the peppers off, right?
Oh. What are you listening to, babe? What are you listening to?
All right, what else do we need from the mayor's office?
More money?
Well,
I think he should pay the cadets and everybody a little bit more. Because I think they only get like 500 or 400 or something like that. It's something like that.
so what do you think, like 1,000?
I'd say like 1,000.
Well, that's all controlled by me.
Oh, okay.
Like you go in there to the deal and I give you a raise based on your rank. Like if you do the F10 or no, it's J. When you do J, it'll tell you what like your rank is, and that's controlled by me,
Yeah.
and that controls your pay. Plus those cadets, bro, get 50 grand sign on.
I know. And they need to chill out just a little bit on the gas. Like on the uses of the gas.
Like gasoline?
Yeah.
Oh, what do you mean?
I'm at the gas station like every fucking 10 minutes, dude.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Gasoline. Oh, you mean okay. So I got second channel for HC. Move the guy from the middle of the fucking way down there. The uniform guy. Move repair from the barrier, and then we need our secretary move from Davis over to here. Gas usages and what else for the mayor's office?
What you doing? No more, dude. Back up. No more. We're drinking water. Can't get no more beef jerky, dude. Chill out. Oh fuck, I'm gonna go. Oh, you're at 10-8 right now.
I'm getting action here from the mayor's office. I may have to.
How what?
15 minutes to start up.
Ham chops is on. Says he went on and went off. Who's ham chops?
That is Cade's dad.
Mm.
Hamilton. So we're gonna have to. Are we gonna have to rebuild our character too?
Oh yeah. You gotta do it all over again.
Okay. So then we'll tell Hamilton to change his last name since Bo's got a chops already.
Yeah. This is already here. There's somebody down there. See, you can find us. I hear you. If you hear me, blink twice. Oh, why are you watching that? Why is that on the screen?
What? Oh, it's
It's like
because
two
it's.
cats and a dog.
It's because it fucking. It's like this isn't my channel. That's what I was saying.
When's the meeting at? What time?
5 minutes. Meetings in 5 minutes. What do you think of my badass TVs, bro? Did you walk up there? Why does it keep doing that?
Back up.
All right, that's good now, right?
What's that?
Now it's set, right? That's doing the cool
I don't
shit.
see him.
Walk up
I
to
don't
him.
see him. All right, hang on.
I thought it worked from back here. It does work from back here. How come you can't see it?
It's
I don't
off
know,
now,
but-
my eyes.
Shitty internet.
There it goes. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, there it goes. Oh, yeah.
There it goes.
I see it. Yeah, there you
Oh.
go. That's cool.
Like every time I play my channel, it keeps throwing up a thing like, this is for grown-ups, adult
Now
content.
it just shut off.
Yeah, it'll straighten up.
There it goes.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
It was supposed to have
That is-
been my stream, but I can't get my stream up there.
Oh, dude, that'd be fucking cool.
Yeah, you
There's a
can
way you can
technically.
do it.
You can do that?
Oh yeah, dude.
There's a way you can do it.
But like,
Oh,
check it
wow.
out. So like, you walk up to the TV, and you do T/play, and then you do Twitch,
Oh, I see.
and then you
Slash
do
YouTube.
MASTA blue, or the name of the channel that on Twitch, and you hit
Yeah.
play, and then it will. But mine is adult, so you have to click that button, and there's no way for me to click that button because I'm streaming through
I
the
got
game. So I
got
cheated and went and did this particular thing's YouTube, where it's just this,
Well, that's cool.
and just had it pull that directly from the channel.
Can I put my OnlyFans on there?
Yeah, dude, go for it.
I'm leaving. See you later.
I think you wouldn't stay here and see it.
Not really. I'm not giving you any money.
I'm not, he's like, really, I'm not giving you any money.
It's just for shows, man. Come on. No.
Hey, I tell that to my wife. I says, "You want to quit, man?" I says, "We can do that." I says, "You know, I'll do the commentary and everything. I just need your feet." But she refuses.
That's what my wife
Yeah.
said. She was like, "You know how much money we can make off just my feet?" I'm like, "Yeah, a lot."
Yeah, there's
Those
weird
feet
people out
fetish
there, dude. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's fucking hilarious.
Yep. She's like, "We can make so much money." I'm like, "Yeah, I know, but we're not gonna do it." Those are my thoughts.
Watch us be the only people that show up.
Well, I
Caden's
just
posted.
posted in Discord.
I just texted Caden. He said, "I thought he's coming."
He messaged
So-
me and was like, "You're
so
doing that
were you
meeting,
in
right?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "What time?" I was like, "It's in there 7." He's like, "Okay." I was
I
like,
told
"Why?
him
What's
that.
up?" And then he said, "Well, I just want to make sure I wasn't gonna be late or miss it." I was like, "Okay."
Oh.
So now he's gonna be late.
I was about late. I had to call the popos over to the home. Someone cut some fucking trees out of my bushes, and I ain't too happy.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, the dude called me like 3 weeks ago while I'm at work, right? And he goes, "Can I cut them? Or you want to cut that tree limbs?" Blah, blah. I'm like, "No." I says, "You called me last year," and I said, "No, and I'm probably not gonna do it this year." But guess what? I come home today, and sure as shit, they're gone. Oh, I'm mad as fuck.
Yeah. But they'll say it's a civil matter. You gotta take it to court.
Yep.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know.
It's such bullshit. Like, go over there and whip his ass, and we'll call it down right now.
Well, I can't quite do that. He's a bigger 70-year-old gentleman, and he had his grandson do it. What
All right,
happened.
officer.
Well,
You
beat
go
the
over there, you
grandson
tase the fucker, and if he survives, I won't press charges.
Right? I won't call a lawyer.
He'll just be a tough old bastard. I feel better watching him fry.
Alright, 41.
10-4, 10-8.
Yeah,
Oh,
this is pretty much
We're
a
in
scare zone.
Sandy if you want to be over, or we're gonna do the meeting over here.
we're not in Sandy. Did you say Sandy?
Yeah, he did. He's looking at the map, looking at Sandy, looking here.
Yeah, like, what the fuck?
Mhm. So, were you there for the meeting last night, Ham, or no?
I was.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yep,
So when the
that's-
new when the new city starts, you're able to recreate your character again.
Oh, yes.
Good. I'm gonna totally change my name.
I was gonna say. We were gonna tell you that.
The child's in right now. There's a
I
child
didn't
here.
realize. I didn't realize there was another Chops.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
Mister
Otherwise,
Mister
Yeah, Mr.
Bocephus.
yeah. See, I wouldn't have never done it if I wouldn't known that.
Him's-
Let me go F. Let me go off duty.
Instead, I'm off duty.
Somebody flies in, they're gonna fucking go hit some shit up.
Yeah, they are.
With 5 cops on.
What's up, buddy?
Not much.
Who's
Hey,
five?
sir, you have a late fee to pay.
I do.
You're late, yes, sir. You
Ah,
are you're a second late. Right,
I'm
7
actually
o'clock. You walked in the
testing
door.
right now.
You want to know what the penalty is for that?
Oh,
Go ahead and tase me.
put your hands up. Put your hands up.
Wait, let me get my camera off the wrong pants. Hold on.
There you
There you
go.
go. Now I'll do it.
I'm stuck in the table now. No, I'm not.
Oh, there's another guy. Caden, I just got your email, bro. You know what I'm doing right now? I mean, I just also ran to that same general store. I was eating on some popcorn chicken.
Fucking hunger, you know.
No, that's what I was eating before the meeting. I was sitting here. I was flying in and was like, ah, dude, I gotta go get an in-flight meal.
Yeah, Casey's like 10 yards away from me, so I just walked over there. Legit in my back.
Mine's probably, I don't know, probably 1,000 yards.
That's a ways.
Ah. It's like 4
Anybody else
football
say they're coming?
fields. That's probably not. That's what I was saying. It'd probably be just us.
How many people are in the roster?
Oh, I don't know. I probably should pop into a Discord one as well.
Yeah. Paul, Buster Cherry. Oh, that's Justin Taco's that. Ryan, where's Ryan at?
Is he still banned from last night?
Did he get banned last night? Oh, he did. He got in trouble.
For inviting to another server.
Go what?
Inviting people to another server.
Oh yeah,
Ah.
yeah, I heard that.
Oh damn. Hank Voigt. Who's that?
Hank, I haven't seen him in a while. Thought he was a staff member.
No. Hank.
So I guess this is it then. We'll give it a couple minutes. I've also got the Discord one running in case there's people on there. Adam's the TV working for you, bro?
Paul was in when you find him.
Paul was in.
He's not.
You said he's not flying in.
Yeah.
That's why I hopped into the LEO.
Oh, he's playing or no?
I figured there'd be one in the LEO or a couple in the LEO. Man. Well, if that's all that's gonna be, I mean, you guys were all there last night. They're talking about restarting the city, so we're just kind of riding the clock until then, trying to keep the city from blowing up in the meantime. Keep doing what y'all are doing. You guys are doing great. except for you. You need taste. Other than that, the only real policy things that I want to get into is doing an MDT pop as soon as you come on duty. It'll be part of like your startup regimen, like you're setting your radar up or all that. Before you call out that you're 10-8, I want you to go off duty, go back on duty in the CAD. That's helping unjam a bunch of stuff on my end for tracking. Need to make sure everybody knows the difference between depot/depot and F1 impound. That is a huge thing to make sure that you are only F1 impounding player vehicles. Everything else gets /depoted. If you slash depot a user's car, it gets to be a really bad day. So make sure you're not doing /depot on a player vehicle. Second thing is going to be a 2-click 10-4 so that we don't all have to go in there and go 10-4 all the time. You can just reach in there and that's a 10-4. You know what I mean? Kind of shorthanding some stuff there a little bit. I am going to be trying to tighten up and strict up the RTO to make sure that things are starting to get a little bit tighter. So far, radio traffic's been doing pretty good. I want to make sure that I'm going to have to mute you or something. Whoever's in the... Oh, it's Chops. Chops, I'm going to have to mute you or something, bro.
I can mute myself.
It's freaking me out. All I can hear is that I thought somebody on the in here was doing it. We're going to be trying to see if they can move the repair thing away from the barriers so that we can still use that. I don't know if that's going to get done before the move or not, so I'm not really hopeful on that one. We are going to tighten up the radio, RTO, shorthand for 10-4s, things like that. Make sure you're brushing up on the 10 codes. I am plugging in new ones as we use new codes and things like that. I update the SOP on the regular, so make sure you're brushing up on that SOP in your downtime or when things are slow. With that radio, the highest unit in the server at that point will act as a quote-unquote dispatch. He is the person that is technically in command at that point. He will be the one that will be who you're talking to when you're on duty and you are 10 coding and you're doing things. That is to be acknowledged by the highest 10-8 active unit, no matter who it is. We've got the bus now. I predominantly would use the bus if it's a busy night and there are several people and there's multiple things happening and you're getting some really long charges. As we start to fill the department, your high commands and your higher ups will not necessarily be active patrolling, but these guys like me and him will be sitting in the jail, letting people do time in jail while you guys go and catch the next one, and then we take them both in the bus or all three guys in the bus or whatever. So use the bus when it's real busy. Don't use the bus if it's lame and you don't want to use it because it's so slow. But I prefer to use it when we start getting real active. And then just make sure we're keeping track of their time so that everything works out good. We're also going to be starting up some districts. They're talking about giving us control of dispatch and actually dispatching our stuff. With that being said, we're going to start having districts that will help the dispatcher out. That will help us keep track of activity in specific parts and interactions of the city. So if we know like District 9, say I lose track of a guy, you lose a track of a guy in District 6, you can turn around and get everybody set up. Oh man, I lost eyes northbound 600 block, District 6. Now we're the next 4 units that are available can kind of set a perimeter around District 5 or District 7 or whatever, so that we can kind of set up better containments and blocks to keep people from slipping past us like we do. We are going to be... Anybody got any questions over all of that shit? Anything they want to add to that?
If you're going, so you might be going to dispatch.
No, I mean,
You
technically technically the highest officer will be doing dispatch anyway.
right. Okay.
But
So
like,
basically what he means when he does the districts and everything like that. So say if you open your map, right, and you have 592 to 617 to 612 to 597, okay, that's gonna be one full district right there. Okay, I'm just putting it up out there.
yeah,
When he does
so
when he does a district, so say two officers, 404 and 401.
We're gonna need to put the districts on the map.
Yeah, that's what he's gonna do. So
yeah,
what
that's
he's
what I'm
gonna
gonna
do
do.
basically, so say when you fly in or for a whole week, you're gonna be District 9 for a whole week. So you're gonna patrol that area. But I mean, of course, if nobody else is on, you're gonna
You're
help
gonna
out
be
wherever
widening the
else.
city.
Yeah, but your spot is gonna be District 9, and that's gonna give him help more to see who's putting in more tickets, who's patrolling more, and all that stuff. So
It's
that gives
primarily
you
a
an option
tracking
to
tool.
yeah.
It's primarily a tracking tool for dispatch as well. Because like I said, for
Yeah.
setting up a block, a guy got away from
Everyone
me
hangs
at
out around me.
A guy got away from me at 609 southbound. You know what I mean? If that is inside District 2, then now I can be like, I lost him southbound 609 requesting perimeter District 2. You know what I mean? Now everybody just knows right away. They look at their map and they go, oh, fuck. That'd be this big around. You know what I mean? The only reason we would want you to patrol that area for like a week is so you know where its boundaries are. Like you just kind of get used to which district that is. So now you can kind of run up in that area real quick without ever thinking of how to get there or stopping and opening your map. You can just haul ass and go to that district. Because once you get close enough in the district, you'll hear light sirens. You'll see them on the map without having to open your map. You know what I mean?
Gotcha. Okay.
Anything else?
No, not for me anyway.
I'm good. I get it.
We are going to be asking High Command, or not High Command, but the Mayor's office to install a second channel for High Command so we can discuss some closed circuit stuff that to be used so that we don't have to, if we get a bunch of officers on, we've got a second channel. If there are a lot of officers on, command may move to the second channel. So if you need a supervisor, you may clip over to channel 2 to request a supervisor from High Command. Other than that, we've got some maintenance that they're going to work on. We're going to be talking about gas usages because it seems like we're always at the gas station. So we're going to see if they can maybe manipulate some stuff like that for us. Is there any questions, comments, concerns, anything you guys want to bring up, anything you guys want to talk about?
I don't give a shit.
What's the city
Sorry.
speed limit?
What's the city speed limit? Ooh,
Yeah.
busted. The city limits are in your CAD. If you pull your K muscle, it will say it right there in the bulletin board, sir. Speed limit. Great
Wouldn't
Ocean
the
Highway.
districts
Do what?
wouldn't the
got it.
districts also help with like figuring out where most of the crime rate happens?
Do you guys want to join LEO voice? Because now we're getting some people over there.
It's me out of my in-game mouth isn't working.
Yeah, I know. I'm telling everybody else to switch over there so because they can't hear you
alright.
when you're in here.
Yep.
What's up? Mr. Bocephus. We was just talking about that. You guys cousins? You guys related?
Say what?
Chops and chops? Hamilton? Bocephus? Bocephus?
No,
Hamilton?
If you look, he has an S at the end of his name. I do not.
Oh. So he's got a set of chops and you got one? Was it
Yeah,
like
see, that's why he is who he is. That's better than just one.
right? Now, is everybody back in did everybody join the Joyce the LEO voice so I can switch over?
In Discord.
Yeah, Discord.
Hang on.
Make sure you mute yourself.
Yeah, make sure you mute yourself. Adam, Zach, Junior, Doug, Caden. Missing one more. Adam, what did you say? Will the districts help with what?
Wouldn't they also help figure out where most of the crime rates happen? Just
Yes, and that's what I was saying. The use of districts is primarily so that whenever I look down the tickets or the incidents or whatever, because when you put it in, it'll be like the name you put in. It'll be like Dudley Doolittle D9, D6, D3. And if I look down the reports and I see 15 reports all from District 5, District 6, which are right next to each other, now we've got a hot spot. Now we know that this is where the crimes are happening. Dispatch can track those a lot easier. Command can track that a lot easier. We can set up more enforcement in areas that are getting hotter and calm down in places that are getting softer, things like that. That'll also help when we start getting our detectives and our stuff like that going, because now we can send unmarked undercover units into those areas because we have such high tracking on them that we can start working those cases a little differently. Which I know everybody is up in the air right now with the whole not having a crim character and being a cop at the same time. I would like to address that and say that my opinion on that is I feel like we should not have that, and I am actively working to not have that a thing. So if that causes problems for you guys, or you guys don't want to be a part of the department, then let me know so that we can try to work that out. I know that they're talking about making that a rule one way or the other. Zach, did they say that they were going to do that in the new city, or they were going to abolish it in the new city?
I think he said he was going to try to do it.
To where they can have?
Can't. I think we're going to try to do it where you can't.
You cannot have crim and cop at the same soul, right? Like the same.
Yeah. So that's what we want. That's the big picture. The hard part is obviously having a small city at the moment, but that's our goal.
So we are hoping. Okay, so then I am in agreement with you guys. Then that is what you're saying. We are one page there. We are wanting to not have a crim and a cop person thing. Okay, so with that being said, then I that's where I'm going with that, and I would like to see that as well. So if you guys are when the new city comes, we're already going to keep that kind of suppressed. You know what I mean? In this side, so that it's already a walking standard into the new one. So you guys might be thinking about that come the restart. If you don't want to be a cop right now because you know you're going to be a crim in the new city, then just go ahead and bow out, quit being a cop. Because I don't want to run the risk of somebody 2 days before we launch the new city cracking open a PD car for a bunch of crims to wreak havoc on the city. Like, that doesn't sound like a good time for me or any of us. So please play honestly.
I'll also get you a ban.
And the new city too, from what I hear.
Quickly.
So watch your ass on that. Please just be open and honest. I feel like the city has been pretty cool for everybody. Everybody should be open and honest with us about their intentions and what they want to see in the city. Does anybody got any questions over the districts and the radio and don't forget the MDT pop as soon as you come in. I want that to be your ritual before you go 10-8 to be saying, like, I'm set my radar, I've done my MDT pop, just toggle off, toggle on, and then bang, then you're 10-8. That will help me on my tracking on how long you've actually been on and off duty. To me, I'm going to start watching you guys as hard as I can on that, because that is part of your promotions, how active you are. And if you fly into the city and have not performed an MDT pop, it does not look like you punched in for work. So you are not getting my attention when you are just flying into the city and fucking around for 5 minutes and flying out. It'd be different if you come in, did an MDT pop as soon as you get in, and then turn around and flew out an hour later or 30 minutes later because it was slow or whatever. But I need to be able to see that. So if you think that you're getting boned on promotions in the next city, That's going to be the issue. Everybody understand all that shit? Cool, cool. Anybody got any questions?
Can we put taco trucks at every district?
Yes. We'll put that on this mayor's office list. So we're working on a second command channel. This is what we're asking. We got some in-house maintenance moving some guys around and some stuff for the mayor's office. We're going to ask about gas usages, and then does you guys have anything you would like to bring up to the mayor's office while we have the department here together? What's left of it?
Oh, the what you call it? The repair kits.
What about them?
Like, instead of us pulling them out from the cars, how can we get them easier?
It's not supposed to be easy.
Or we
I
just keep pulling?
am working on them being department issued. You will get an allotment each week, and if you run out, then you have to come and ask command for more.
Gotcha.
I want that to do that on purpose because that will force mofos to start watching how they drive, because if you are going through your 10 a week or 10 a day or whatever we come out with the quota on it, and you know Doug's not asking for any of them, but Cade's asking for fucking 50 in the last 3 days. Oh, Mr. Cade might have to go do some driving training, you know what I mean, before we can, or he might be a ride-along unit for a while, you know what I mean? We're really going to tighten up the department, and that's kind of where we're going with that. Shit needs to be a lot more tight, a lot more professional, so that we look like an absolute one-unit badass machine. That's what I want to go for. Any questions? Any other suggestions that we could bring to the mayor's office?
You think they'll keep that third eye thing?
Say again. What are you saying?
You know how you use your third eye to like get gas and stuff, or is that all that going to be the same?
Should be.
More than likely, yes.
Yeah, that's just. I was gonna say that's our platform. That's the way this particular city works. That's
Okay, because
the
this is like my very
interactive
first
eyeball.
I gotcha. I like it, and yeah.
What else we got, guys? What would you guys like to see in the new city department, or what would you like to see us start implementing? I'm going to start playing with the dispatch stuff as soon as they will give it to me, so that we can kind of see what's going on there.
I think that thing is going to be a neat idea.
Right on. I do as well. I'm super stoked about it. Go ahead.
I want to get it set up where we can interact with the locals.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the 5M 5PD crossover.
Mm-hmm.
That would be
Slums.
fucking sick.
Yeah, Slum's gonna look into it. He said.
Do you know
Hopefully we
how much harder crims could hide in a city if we're actually having to chase fucking, like, we won't know that it's a fucking ped until we try to pull it over.
Yep. Plus, your license plate reader's constantly scanning tags, and they always got something going on. Either they
Yeah.
got expired registration
Or
stolen
fucking
vehicle or anything.
yeah, no license. I used to. That's how I started. I started out on a 5PD server, and now I've been the O2 in a state department. I've been the sheriff of one city and a badass in all of them. What else you guys got? These are good ideas. How do you guys like the 10 codes? How am I doing? Is there anything you want me to do differently to make your jobs better?
You're doing very great. I have one question. The squad cars. Are we gonna have specific squad cars for specific ranks, or you're just gonna put everybody on the exact same car?
That is to be determined on the new city. I've got to get with the mayor's office and see what they're gonna have. I don't know what they're gonna that all depends on what packs they keep and all that shit. So we got to see.
I like the Chargers and the Ford Fusion's pretty neat. So those two are pretty nice cars.
Yeah, the Explorer's not bad either.
Uh,
I think, what is it, 2020? It's not bad. Other than that,
I know like the higher ranks have their own specific cars. I mean, it'll be nice for a higher rank to have a specific car of their own, so they don't match every single
it's
cadet
supposed to
or
be, well, okay,
deputy
so
car.
to me, I want a 50-50 ratio, okay? I want at least 50% marked unit fleet. So if there's 2 cops on, you can only have 1 blacked out unit. If there's 5 cops on, then 2 units must be, only 2 units only can be black, an unmarked unit. So that's technically where I like the ranks. I had it set before we started getting all the Durangos and all the TRXs and shit like that. But to be set up on the car, if you was a cadet, you couldn't run a slick top. You had to run marked unit. If you was a, the next level up, you could run slick tops. The next unit up, you could be a black slick top. The next one up, you get to use your individual assigned car that we basically PD provided car when you're in the higher ups, unless it was a dono car. Then dono cars just kind of get what they get because it's a dono. You're fucking extra.
Wouldn't it be better for everybody just instead of, I mean, I like the cars and everything like that, but when you're in a full chase and somebody just goes completely off-road with a Jeep or something like that, I mean, you really can't chase them inside of a car. Wouldn't it be better just for all the cadets and everybody else just have like an Explorer or a Tahoe? Because that gives them the opportunity to be chasing, not just on the street.
Yes.
Because you do have people that run from us on dirt bikes, Jeeps, ATVs. I mean, UTVs. I mean, and if you're the only police officer on and you're in a squad car, I mean, that the chase is done already. You can't chase them up a hill or up a mountain or nothing.
Right. Well, and that's why we had what we had, or you never caught me outside of a pickup truck or an SUV. Because the Durangos are technically all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive units. They just don't have real high clearance. They're kind of long. The pickups are always a good option for that. Because that just, does what it's going to do. It's going to keep you from getting jacked up. You can follow those. But at the same time, they get on a dirt bike and try to squeeze through an alley, you're fucked. You're stuck.
Yeah.
So it's a catch-22. Either way that coin goes, that's where we depend on multiple units being on to have a great mix of departments between ranks, units, cars they're driving. You know what I mean? Just because the 3 of us are in the high command doesn't mean that we should have the fastest, best cars in the force. That doesn't mean that we should be the ones on motorcycles. You know what I mean? That doesn't mean that we should always have to be the ones to be Air One. Stuff like that.
I broke my training wheels. I can't ride them back.
Me too.
But you can't go wrong with that Crown V.
No, hell no. Yeah, it's one of my favorites. It's a classic.
Nah, my Charger's best one.
So what else you guys got for me to try to bring into the new city or to bring into this one? Nothing? Everything's good?
Everything's fine.
Anybody got anything to say about the whole split soul thing? Adam, what are you going to do?
It's early. I only made it for these last few days because it's been really slow, and there's always been you, Bo, Murphy, and some other people on, and there's never anything happening because I'm watching I get notifications and I might be playing a different game. So I usually just fly in just to mess with you guys, but since now that I'll probably just stay on PD.
You're probably just going to stay PD? It's okay if you want to switch. We just need to know because we're tightening up that circle. I know that Cade and Mr. Chop there, Hamilton Chop, they are going to be. You guys are dedicated police, right? You guys don't want to be a crim.
No, I don't. I'm dedicated to police.
I was gonna say
No,
I figured.
I don't want to be.
And then the rest are mayor's office. These guys over here, right?
His ass better stay. I went through a bunch of trouble getting that damn truck for him.
No, I know. I'm staying, Zach.
I'm working on getting that skinned to match the rest.
It's gonna be worth it once the new city drops and pop starts growing again. If y'all are new and you weren't here when we had 30, 40, 50 people in,
It was a fucking
eh,
deal, man.
we are busy. There's stuff happening. You got a ton of stuff to do. It's almost overwhelming at times.
I've been in all three of them, and they all done great.
It's a good time. You have a lot of fun. We're gonna help in any way we can.
Because then it actually feels like you're on a police force. Like you guys don't realize how close we are to that already. Like like just having this many guys on right here, we are already really, really close to that. Where one guy's hanging back at the station who's keeping track of guys who are doing time in the cell right now. Then you've got fucking, two supervisors who are out on patrol backing you guys up as you guys are doing 10-11s and all that other stuff. Like we are super, super close to where you guys are answering to a dispatcher, and it's feeling more like you and only a dispatcher and other cops. Like it's really, really fun when it gets to that way, because then your radio chatter gets tight and everybody starts getting really familiar with shit. You get used to how each other's tones go and shit like that. So now just over the radio, hey, 401, I'm gonna need an additional, step it up to code 2. You know what I mean? Just immediately, bam. Now, like, all units be advised, got into 401's requesting 2 additionals at postal, and you're not even having to do that. You're not even having to hit that over the radio, because you did that. You said that to dispatch. Dispatch immediately picked it up, and now dispatch is handling that while you are focusing on your guy. You know what I mean? Now you're not divided by one more thing, because dispatch is taking that whole load off of you. Like, we are super, super close. But I need guys who are going to stick around. So if you don't think you're going to cut it, I need to know that shit. If somebody's having doubts, get with me. Send me an email, whatever. We can try to address that. If you don't feel like you want to stick around, that's fine too. You can go and be a crim. You can go and do those things. But I don't want to invest a shitload of time in you and show you how things work on this side to be used against us on the other side. That takes the fun out of it for us. Any questions on that? Okay, cool. All right, so I don't have anything if you guys don't have anything left.
Blue, can I get with you after the meeting just to talk about something?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
I guess we're all happy with the cars that we have, right?
Oh, shit, yeah.
Mine's just too loud.
Well, we're going to look into that.
Mine's
got
brakes
you.
are too bad.
I got a truck that's got to be fixed too. It's got to have an engine swap.
I hope we like them. Spend
I mean,
a lot of money on the motherfuckers.
We're not gonna have those in the new city, right? Like, that's why
What?
I'm not our same squad cars.
Yeah.
Will all our shit carry over?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then why do we have to make new names?
No, that one. I'm talking about the car packs wheel.
Oh, okay. So we'll all still have Durangos and shit, TRXs.
Yeah.
All right.
As far as I know, we are.
Yeah, all the cars we have are gonna go over. It's up to you though if you want to set standards for what people drive in city.
That I will be going over with you guys shortly. I just need you guys to pick a time where we can sit down and hash out kind of what we want on the new side.
Sounds good.
Like, no shit, I'm excited as fuck to sit down and talk with you guys about it. So you guys need to tell me to just chill.
All good with me.
I definitely want to look into the different sirens too.
Fuck
Oh my god, I
yes.
want it. I know it can work.
Sirens, that's a new one.
That works. Yeah.
Siren pack, that's a good one. When I was saying shit to take to the mayor's office, where the fuck were you at on that one, Zach?
I didn't think about it.
Shit. All right. All right, well, guys, who all staying on for the rest of the evening? Show of hands. Show of hands.
I'll be
here.
on for like 30 minutes or so. I gotta work in the morning.
You guys smell that?
Bacon?
Bacon.
It's bacon.
Piggy.
Bacon. So who else is gonna be on? That's it.
I'm probably gonna be on for a few seconds and then about to bounce off.
Balls.
He said
I
a few
would-
seconds. He ain't lying.
Balls.
My tummy hurts. I gotta eat, dog.
Oh, his tummy hurts.
My tummy.
Are you getting? The reason I was asking is because if every activity is going to plummet as soon as we get off here, then I'm probably going to as well. Because it looks like it's 7 versus 3 right now, so we should probably just go like surround a motherfucker and like tase the shit out of him and then just drive off like nothing happened.
Oh hell, we got a prime subject right here on damn Twitter.
You guys want to do that real quick as like a whatever? We'll just all roll up. What is he? Did he post a postal or anything?
Yeah, he wants to
Yeah,
know
Gray
the
Michael.
mechanic.
Gray Michael.
It's Gray Michael.
He should be in.
Shouldn't be driving. All right, so I'm down for that. If you guys just want to run and go mob him real quick, everybody tase him, and then everybody get in their car and leave.
Yeah, we can.
I gotta get him.
Murphy, pull out the RPG.
No, we're not gonna blow him up or nothing. We're just gonna rush him, surround his car, tase him, and then we're gonna fucking dip like nothing happened.
I need a mechanic shop.
Tell him to meet you at 768. There's only one way in and one way out.
768. Where's 768 at?
768.
Oh, I see it. Yeah,
By
yeah.
Interstate 2 of Vespucci.
Oh.
Right up the road from us.
Or that.
There's one garage.
The
that's all it
tuner
is.
shop's up there. Ain't it like at 731 tuner shop? Oh, right there, 730.
We'll go to 7:30.
Meech.
I think it's still there.
Oh, 732? You talking about? Little Soul?
730,
Line?
I think. No, not 732.
Oh, that one.
730.
730?
It's right over
Yeah.
there, Battle.
Yeah.
I don't think nobody owns it actually.
I think 7. Yeah, I think yeah.
Well, I found
768's a
the
good
map
one
right
because like it's behind that little gas station. Like you pull off the road and there you got to pass
Over
the
the
little
little
gas
walls.
station, and he'll be pulled way up in there. We can just
It's one way in 732.
yeah 732. All right,
730.
yeah. Respond to him then. Tell him 732. Did you already do it?
Fixing to.
All right, everybody go get in cars. Ha ha ha.
I did this glitch run.
You saw it?
I'm doing it.
Like all these cars are all blacked out.
That's what I was talking about, right there. Follow him. Go to.
We are closing. Front away.
It looks like we're taking a president somewhere.
Stand down, everybody. Code 0.
Jeep coming up right now. There's a Jeep outside right now.
Damn, the door's locked.
That's all right. Everybody pull up. Everybody pull up. Shut your.
Straight, so he should be pulling up here in a minute.
Shut your lights off. Everybody, shut your lights off. I'm gonna go behind him. Everybody, get out of your car. Right before you get out of your car, turn your. Like, we'll surround his car. Turn our cop lights on. We'll block him in. Turn all our cop lights on, and then we'll get out and I'll tase his ass. And then everybody can just dip and go separate directions.
Let me see if I can find a key to this building.
And leave Discord so we don't get in trouble.
There comes the Hummer. He's about to pull up right now. He is going up the bridge right now.
Aww. I ruined it.
Where's he at?
He's inside the car. I just ran out, guys. Just ran out. Right, guy just ran out.
Scatter. Why was he in a cop car?
Or a little rat, whatever the
Who was
hell
it?
is.
Everybody scatter.
I think he jumped off.
Scatter, scatter,
Go.
scatter.
That's funny.
Oh, you're so laggy.
It's not me, it's you. You're jumping.
That would have been a perfect fit.
I'm not a driver though.
Four zero one's back 10-8, 10-19, 10-23, 761. So
Where you at, Bo?
Our Legion.
Alright, let me see how fast that cop car is.
761 MRPD.
How fast mine is?
Yeah.
All right, Adam, what's up, bro?
So it's pretty much about the crim thing. So I want to be a cop, but the thing is, the only reason why I've been a crim the last few days is because it's only been these last few days. It's only been you guys, a few cops, and then Gray, me, and Ryan, and we've just been trying to give you stuff to do.
Marines, I'm proud of it.
Right,
Yes, sir.
but you're pissing everybody off because you guys are using your knowledge on how cops are working to slaughter cops. Just like last night when you guys jumped us, we boxed you in, and then you guys fucking got out and just started smoking everybody, and then walked up and started talking shit. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Like you do know that listen, on the cop side, we don't go guns blazing. Why don't we go guns blazing on the cop side?
Because they have to shoot first.
Because they have to shoot first, right? So then you guys wait until we like you guys waited until we got out, and then you guys started just immediately gunning us down. Like, we aren't going to do that immediately, and you guys know that. So you guys immediately draw first, knowing that we're not going to draw first, gun us all down, and then you guys talk shit. Like, what? Like, to us, that's not us fucking That's not going and being cool, bro. That's not like, oh, well, I'm just going to go give him some good RP. That's not running and getting pulled over and be like, well, fuck that, man. You know what I mean? That's not what that was. That was a straight up dick move that you all pulled on us.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how would you feel if we did that to you, man? Like,
I told them to
like
give them a chance to get
instead of just pulling tasers on him right there, what if we'd have just done it to him, just gunned him down? Do you think that'd have been? Do you think he'd have been cool with that? So, like, do you think it would have been fun for him to just roll up to 7-6 to where he just was and got smoked by 6 cops sitting there? That's the only point I was trying to make. It's like that wasn't just a, hey, let me go get some RP for these guys. Let me get in a chase for these guys to have something to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was trying to tell them to at least give you guys a chance to run, but Gray was just shooting you guys right off the bat.
10-8, 10-41.
10-4, 10-8, 10-41. Well, that's what
35, show me signal 13, 738, north side of that street.
10-4. I get that, and that's why I'm saying, like, if you're running with that guy, though, you start gaining association. You know what I mean? Like, we're not able to pick out the difference between you and him when you're driving and he's doing all this shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that's the only thing is, like, and then he still won't talk to any of us about it. Like, he hasn't talked to me not once about any of it. Do what?
Gray or Ryan?
Ryan.
About the shooting or the other thing?
All of it. That's what I'm saying. Like, ain't nothing about it that has went the way that it should have went. And this is exactly why they're trying to abolish this crim versus cop thing, like, because it creates this awkward situation, this awkward, well, what do we do with it now?
34 is going to be 10-8, 10-41.
Hey, Shooter, you still in here? Oh, he's deafened.
Pretty sure.
He's deafened. Blue to Shooter, direct. Or 01407 direct. So what did you need anything else from me? If you want to be a cop, bro, I'm happy to have you as a cop. I just need to know what you're wanting to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I totally get if the cop shit is hard, bro, and it doesn't get. Sometimes it is not fun. Sometimes it is shit all the time, and I get that. If you don't want to, like, I totally understand. I just need to know what you want to do. You know?
Yeah, I'm gonna be a cop. I'm gonna be a cop. He's gonna be my man.
Well, then watch your ass, because what you're doing is gonna make it real hard to be a cop, because you're gonna cross a line, and everybody's gonna be like, you know what? I don't think I like that dude. We don't really need him as a cop anyway. Because when the new city launches, we'll be having it happens every time. Every time there's a huge influx of everybody wanting to be a cop.
Yeah,
So
I'm pretty sure there have been cops that have reported me for some type of rule breaking, which I kind of want to talk to them, but then
I can barely hear you. Are you on your phone?
Situations quickly.
I can barely hear you.
Can I tell you? Did you hear that thing before? How I think I had been reported by a cop.
It had been reported by a what? What? I can barely hear you. I don't know what you're saying. What got reported? I can't hear you again.
No,
Yeah, there you go.
there has been something that happened that caused the cop to report me. Can I just tell you what happened?
Sure. What do you mean? What do you mean a cop reported you?
All right. Can I just? So pretty much, it was 3 cops and then 1 crim, and I flew in as my crim. So, Gray Michael was getting chased and he was getting like pushed into a wall and everything. He was cornered. So I pulled up and then I kind of just like blocked off the cops from getting to him. Gray, like I blocked off an alleyway, and he says that interfering with the chase is against the rules.
It's technically breaking RP. Because
that is
well, I mean, because RP is trying to role play real life, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you ever watch Cops, Real PD, Live PD, any of that shit?
Yeah, I have.
All right. How many times in that show have you seen somebody in a high-speed chase pull out in front of somebody else and for to guard their homie or to help their homie out? In real life, if you were in a high-speed chase with fucking 18 cops up your ass and they're getting ready to spike your car and drag you out and surround your car and there's fucking 15 of them all holding you at gunpoint, do you think your homie's going to come around and be in any of that?
404 is me at 10-7.
So is that real then? That you just interfered with you interfered with the chase to help out a homie?
Probably.
That's where, again, that's what we're saying. Like, that's where your shit's twisted. Nobody fucks with the cops in real life, bro. Sure, they fuck with the cops, but they ain't interfering when cops are running around with their guns drawn after a police chase. Everybody's pretty fucking compliant with a cop when he goes rushing into a bank robbery. You know what I'm saying? Even a thug is gonna be like, "Yo, dog, I got you. Just don't shoot." You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He's not going to be like, "Oh, let me fucking cut this cop off in the middle of a high-speed chase." Now, it's different if, me and you respond to something and there's 5 gangsters sitting there and they're all giving us static. And then one of them gets in their car and like blocks off some shit while the other ones run off. If it's orchestrated in an event like we're all standing around talking to them and then some shit like that happens, that's a different story. That's totally plausible. Oh, my bad. I knew Lil Ray had a fucking warrant. I knew that. And then when y'all come down here, I just happened to move my car. That's a totally different ball game. You know what I mean?
Right.
And if it would have went down like that, nobody would have said shit. They'd have been like, "That's pretty fucking sneaky." That'd have been all that anybody said.
Right.
So I totally get it, and I'm glad that you talked to me. I appreciate that. It gives me much respect for you, bro. Because like I said, I feel like that's what makes you a young man instead of, a little kid. Because you're able to just talk to somebody about some shit and how you're feeling. Because nobody's mad. Nobody's gonna be mad or get bent out of shape on you if you want to fucking switch sides. It's just too many people are doing it just to gain the knowledge of Derek always, or Blue always pits to the left, or he always draws his gun at this moment, or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And that is technically break RP. It's power gaming. You know what I mean? Metagaming. You can't do that.
Yep.
So that's the only thing that I would say. And that's why I'm trying to cut that shit out of the department as hard as I can. Somebody is hitting the chat. I wonder if he's Gray Michael, where you at? McGavin's trying to talk to him. Why was he in the cop car? Why was he in the cop car when he pulled up? I don't understand.
Gray?
Yeah, wasn't he in a cop car? Because I didn't see him.
No, that was a Hummer.
Dude, he was not in any vehicle when he pulled up to me. He was in it looked like a cop car.
What is it called? It's really high texture, so it should be good, but
There's a phone call. Who is this? Sheriff's Office, Sheriff Blue speaking. Sheriff's Office, Sheriff Blue.
Hello?
Hello.
Listen. I'm willing to turn myself in for a lesser sentence.
What are you talking about?
I'm Mr. Michael.
Okay. What do you have a warrant for your arrest or something?
Well, I went to get work done and I got ambushed by 30 cops.
Ambushed by 30 cops.
I figure I have a warrant.
Sir, there's been no reports of any warrants served or any activity against you all day.
Then why did I get pitted in? Or you guys like block me in?
Sir, I don't know what you're talking about. Are you sure you're feeling okay? Are you intoxicated?
I don't know, man.
434 is going to signal 11.
Is there anything I can do to help you?
West Manor Drive.
Do you have any more questions? Oh, he hung up on me.
Shooter has his car hostage right now.
401, 407 direct.
Alright, I'm gonna leave Discord. I'm in city right now.
All right, man.
Yep.
401, 301 direct.
Go ahead.
Are you around 407?
I am not around anyone at the moment.
Is anyone around 407? I just got a call from Mr. Michael, who said that he will turn himself in. Clearly, he thinks he has a warrant, clearly, because he was just ambushed by 30 cops, he said.
Go get him. He doesn't have a...
So I said, sir, I don't know what you're talking about. Are you intoxicated or anything? Because there's been no police activity taken against you all day. He's like, what are you talking about? I was like, sir, are you okay? Are you feeling all right? He's like, I'm so confused, and then hung up the phone. So I was trying to let 407 know because he was texting him on Twitter.
I'll go try to make contact with him.
You want to do the
301 to 401.
Send traffic.
I'm up here with, I believe, 407. We're at 574, the mech shop up here. If you want to run up here.
10-4. What'd you say?
I was gonna say, you want to do the depot where you just go out, grab it, and I depot it. So it's quicker?
I've already got like quite a few.
All right.
Ah, damn it.
I have to fill this one up now.
What was that, Postal? Zero 1301.
Oh, shoot, my bad. It's 574 at Mirror Park, the mechanic shop.
Ten four. I'm en route.
Oh.
Yo, what up?
435, show me 1019.
Waiting for someone to hit this master grab.
Oh, I got you.
I'm thinking he might. I think he might come up here eventually.
I got you. It's a nice fucking truck you got. Where'd you get that?
Zach gave it to me last night. He's been working on it for me because I asked for a Chevy truck. I didn't know you had one. But,
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to try it out, drive it?
No, that's all good.
Alright. But yeah.
I like it, bro. Looks good. I thought you said that,
He's coming right back.
what the fuck? Right on top of my truck? What are you doing?
Looking for Stacks.
416, show me 10-8, 1041.
10-4, 10-8, 10-41.
What it do?
So.
Stop pushing me, you bitch.
Oh, hey, go fix your arms.
I'm working on it. Keep moving
Adam
me.
says, hold on a second.
Oh yeah, there's 6.
What's your nearest post?
I'll go play doctor.
You go play doctor. Okay.
517, but I lost it.
You know, if there's an opening for me to move to the fire department on the other side, I think I might do that.
38.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know, it's just me, really.
Maybe.
I want to drive a fire truck. I want to put out
375
fires.
roughly.
I want to do that kind of thing.
10-4. What color of car?
I want to drive a big red truck.
I don't know. I didn't get that
We
close.
can always paint your truck over there, really.
Yeah. I just missed all that radio traffic.
Oh, you're on radio.
I know. I've been trying to get you on radio for fucking 15 minutes.
For real?
Yeah, that's why I drove up here. That's why he came over here, because he was like, fuck, I'll just run over there and tell him. And then I get up here and you're not even here.
Yeah.
I was like, I thought you were telling him. He was like, nah, my bad. I'm fucking around my shirt.
I was on a different job, so I couldn't join the radio.
See, I like the black shirts for like you guys who are like admins. But black, I think, is like sergeant and supervisor. And then white's for high command.
I don't know.
But this guy can technically be whatever he wants because he's technically outside the rank structure. You could be suit and tie for commissioner.
I always wanted the admins to be the state troopers. I had
434 is gonna have to do a head pop.
a nice EUP
10-4.
troopers.
What was the status on that carjacking?
Road 4, we lost it.
10-4.
Currently searching.
10-4. Do you need additionals?
Negative.
10-4, 10-22, 10-32s. See? It's almost there, bro. This is exactly what I was talking about. I just want to rub my ass on your car. Oh shit.
What?
That thing's nice.
Oh, yours is
416 to 407.
That Silverado I got?
Yeah, I'm gonna just let anybody have this. I'm going.
When we get to the new one, I need a new one of those. Because I've modified it and I don't like the way it drives from the way you gave it to me. Other than it needs to be heavy. The only thing I need to do when you give it to me is make it heavy as fuck.
Oh, did I have the tuner and did Murphy have the tuner?
I think Lex fucked with it.
$435. There is a 1050 on the side of the road to Black.
I gotta get him to look at Doug's.
Has a driver in it. Seems to be
too.
deceased.
He'd like to turn over.
10-4.
I believe it was part of that carjacking. 4-3.
10-4, somebody en route.
Oh, speaking of that, I gotta get these tickets over this guy so we can get this.
10-4. You said that's 1144? When can they turn on the dispatch so I can fuck with it?
I don't know. I'll see. I don't know if he's around.
I just had 2 chopper bikes just past me coming from that location.
Ten four. What was their heading?
Heading eastbound Route 68. Just passing prison. 416 showed me on scene of the deceased driver on the side of the road.
Do y'all see my tattoos?
No. Might have to do
Fuckers.
refresh scan or reload scan.
I just did it. It didn't work.
Do it again.
Did Gray put in a police application?
No, he's waiting on the mayor's office to get back with me.
I mean, what do you want to do?
Well, he's got a crim side.
Well, I mean, right now in this city for right now.
I don't think he's got the dedication.
Shot?
I thought he got kicked from because he was stealing shit.
That was Pickles, or not Pickles. That was Pickles' buddy. He didn't ever get kicked out. He just left because I don't know if he got bored or whatever. I thought they got into a shootout with a bunch of the gangs, and then they got hurt.
And then everybody, then everybody.
I know there was a bunch of tickets open at that time.
Yeah, that makes sense. I just thought that there was something that caused him to not want to be a cop anymore, and it wasn't anything major.
Heard that carjacking.
I bet that's him stealing cars because he don't have a Hummer no more.
That's right in front of cops. Did you say disregard that?
Disregard it. It just made me try to get in a local's vehicle when I was trying to get in mine.
10-4. I also need to figure out how to get my stream to play on the TVs. Can't get it to do that. It's irritating me.
I gave out that freshly printed plane ticket last night.
Yeah? Yeah, I heard that was exciting.
He's wanting to come back to 34, be 10-8, 10-41. He calms down.
10-4, 10-8, 10-41. Got passport number 1. No way. Ooh, that's what I'd like to do. What about plate numbers on these personal rigs like this? Can I change them all to LSPDs?
Plate numbers. What do you mean?
You should change them to PCSO.
Well, that's what I mean. But I mean, how do I do that?
Oh, you talking about the cars in the garage?
No, like all the cars that are in the garage are LSPDs. How do I change like these?
You go to the dono shop down there and the thing. Dude, I do it for you.
Yeah, I just need to change all these. That way, when a unit fucking does a reckless call, I can clearly look up and see that it's PCSO unit. Blah blah blah. It doesn't have to be their call sign or anything because those will change for promotion and shit, but at least I could register a BCSO 0453, you know what I mean? And just be able to see BCSO and know that that's one of our guys who it's registered to. I could probably put their vehicle registration on the fucking roster even, you know what I mean?
Yeah. That would be something cool.
Do you think the new city will generate police funds and like department wages and shit like that based off of our ticketing in our jails?
Not sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we have to write $100,000 worth of tickets to be able to comp $100,000 worth of payroll or repairs. I would like to, with the mayor's office, take out the repair kits where you have to get repair kits from PD, like they're issued to you, 50 a week or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then if you need more, you have to come to us, and we can track your driving, how well you're driving based on that. You know what I'm saying?
Not bad.
Are you still fucking with your clothes?
My fucking tattoos. I don't understand.
I can see them now.
Yeah, well, I fucking clicked one and now I think I fucked up.
You got a sleeve on your left and a half sleeve on your right.
Yeah, the fucking left sleeve changed. I don't remember what the name of the tattoo I had was.
Everybody's got tattoos but me. What the fuck? All I do is fucking work.
I don't remember what this fucking name is. Damn it.
Liveries and templates. Capture the function shop. What the hell is that?
I just got timed out.
Timed out.
Yeah, I figured you got a notification because I got timed out on Discord.
What'd you do?
I did City Full and Poppin'. I said, let's go Slummers, and then sent that one, and then immediately followed up with an at everyone. And
Oh, yeah, I got that.
it gave me,
I kind of got that turned off.
it gave me the middle finger.
Why the fuck did I keep turning off?
What turns off?
My tattoos every time I leave the menu.
And then I tried to. So the other night, did you know if you do at risk, and then like all caps, and then at risk, like it makes your shit bold? Like the letters bold?
Yeah, I think so.
When I was typing in all caps in the LEO trying to do the department meeting setup, it fucking kept removing my comment, but it never gave me an explanation.
I had that set up so because I got tired of seeing all these damn porn links.
I thought it was because it was all caps or something.
That won't ban you, but I think that'll warn you or something.
We just got a message about Blue right now. What is that?
That's because he did.
Because I got timed out because I did at everyone. Whoopsie.
Maybe I should set it where the
So
the head Leo can do that.
would I get to be, since I'm basically like grandfathered staff, right? Without any of the glory, right? So in the town hall meetings, do I get a clipboard or what?
Clipboard? What do you mean?
Can I stand up there with you guys?
That's not up to me.
I mean, I brought you up here several times. I kind of wanted you to put you up here since you was the sheriff and all, but.
And and then I'll just keep muted until somebody calls on me for something.
I think you should be up there.
See my badge. I would like. I feel like that way you guys could just be like, I don't know, Blue, what do you think? And I could be like, fuck no. Where's my clipboard?
Did you ever hear from Tommy V?
Yeah, he messaged me today and told me that he was not going to make the meeting. No other explanation.
What happened to him?
He said life's just kicking the shit out of him. Said his work schedule 10-9. I missed that. What'd he say?
It never fails. Every time you give somebody a high position or something like that, they always leave.
I didn't leave.
434 to 430, direct.
Me neither.
435.
I mean,
I've left many times.
Both cars up here.
it's like I hate this.
Hang on.
Can't you just turn off the app for people?
I'm gonna go back into.
Hello? This is the strip club.
I'm gonna go to tattoo parlor.
What are you talking about?
Abort.
Oh, Pepto-Bismol? I don't know where it went.
Don't know where Gonta went. Yoo-hoo! Hello, family.
Where's my truck? Have you ever heard of a place called
Mirror Park.
the name of the business?
Auto repairs. Complete auto repairs. Cool Hand Lube. Or Bufties. No, those are brands. It's gotta be auto repair.
You don't know where
It's this one is. It's auto repair.
Oh. No. Might be, man. Mm.
401's back to Nate.
Mechanic shop.
No, what's that? Are you missing a hat? Where's your hat at?
Where's my hat? Wait, give me a second.
I was like, who the fuck is this guy? Like, I don't know this
I don't know how I
motherfucker.
lost it. Could you maybe help me with some of my extras? I can't see what's there and what's not.
Yeah.
There should be lights in the windows, and then there should be
Turn them on. Get in, turn them on. Turn all your lights on. Whoa. I see you on the bed of the truck, but
Yeah, I actually did not see that.
they look broken on the trunk, on the toolbox. You got,
Yeah.
your truck actually looks broken. Maybe it's just a broken thing. Here, repair it.
Alright.
All right, so you got the one on top, you got the one in the rear window here, you got the one on the toolboxes, you got the little tail lights, you got the one in the passenger window back here.
Did that do anything?
Negative. You've got inside visor lights now. You've got rear lights in the back window now.
Alright. Nothing soft about it. Did that do anything as well?
That put your lights down here by your license plate.
Alright, I think that should be it. Somebody sit in it really quickly.
Grab a handle. Now check it out.
Alright. Yeah. There's
That's
still
fucking
one
badass.
missing. It's the cover for the toolbox up top. I'm gonna figure out what's that.
I like the lights on the toolbox with the ones in the back glass. I think that shit looks
Yeah.
tough.
No, but there should be a cover on. Nah, it's on top.
It's on mine. Your box is closed on mine. Oh no, it's not. No, it's not.
Open on mine, yeah.
Yeah, it's open. Vehicle theft. Dispatch to any available unit. We've got a vehicle theft in progress. 623. It's gonna be Spanish Avenue 623. Please respond code 2.
Hit your sirens before arrival so he doesn't hear you coming.
Dispatch requesting update on that car break-in 63.
We got one suspect detained.
10-4. Do you need a 1027?
Eight, 5, 2.
Last transmission was garbled. Send it again. Dispatch 435. Send traffic again.
435.
You send that 1028 again.
Eight, 5, 2, Walker.
It's going to come back to a gray Michael, no points, clean driver. Stand by for 1027. Gray Michael's going to come back to 868 convictions, no warrant, no driver, no weapons. Approach with extreme caution. Several vehicles registered to owner.
Area wanna be 10-8.
I just found minigun, some machine gun, and a revolver in his trunk just now.
Did you say a minigun?
A minigun, a machine gun, and a revolver.
.401's going to be 97. .401's 1023 623.
What's in this backpack?
Yeah.
I don't have anything in there.
I just searched it and this is what I found in it.
What the fuck?
Listen, it's not
That's what I'm saying.
It's not
Here, it was in there too. You missed it. It's on the bottom.
You're under arrest.
Yeah, put him in cuffs. Get him cuffed.
What's in the backpack? Blue.
I haven't something. Please.
Open that backpack.
All right.
He's been a bad guy.
What the fuck? I'm gonna put all these in that backpack. Oh my god.
I wonder where you got all that shit from.
Yeah, we need to know that. Make sure you Mirandarize him.
He gotta go to jail for a long time.
Who's this other car?
That's also his. Let me check.
Oh, let me see what this guy.
Search
meant.
this other
Which
car
one-
too.
Which one is the trunk?
It's squatted, so this one would have to be the trunk. We need to move one of them.
A bunch of poker chicks.
Where'd he go? Did he run away?
No, he's being detained over there.
Is there anything in the glove box?
I haven't done a thing.
Has he been Mirandaized?
Yep, I just did.
I haven't done nothing.
So he just read you your rights. Do you, with that in mind, do you still wish to talk to us?
Nothing to talk about. All I did was find my car.
Find your car, and all these guns were in it. You don't know nothing about any of these guns. What about the backpack that was on you full of guns?
I never had a backpack on me. If I had a backpack on me, wouldn't it be on my back?
Not necessarily.
I haven't done nothing.
You haven't done nothing. Well, you're driving without a license, and then when we pull you over, you got all of these guns.
He's definitely gun trafficking.
Yeah, this is enough to charge you with weapons trafficking. I mean, like you need to start having a come to Jesus moment like right now with us.
I haven't done a thing, man. I promise you. All I did was buy my truck.
What do you mean? How did you lose your truck?
I ran because you had scared me really bad the last time. I went back up. My truck was gone.
When I got here,
I found it and it was there.
you were in the
I
driver's
was
seat
set
and it
off
was
on
on.
it, so I ran up to the truck and just put me in the front seat.
So why are you driving around without a license? In such a high-profile car, you don't think we're gonna recognize that car?
What has that car been in?
We don't know. That's why we're asking you.
It's been nothing. I just bought that car today.
You just bought that. Did you know that there was weapons in it when you bought it? That sounds like purchase of firearms to me.
No, I bought it from a dealership, bro. I literally asked if there was a mechanic.
What dealership did you buy it from?
The one Legion.
There's not a dealership at Legion. There's a garage at Legion.
Yeah, there is. I think it's 752.
752. Who'd you buy it from? What's the name? Give me a name.
There was no name. It was just out on the floor. I liked it, so I bought it.
So you're saying the owner put it on the set? Were you told to buy this car? What made you want to buy this Pepto-Bismol color pink car?
Before.
You just thought you wanted it. Well, this is the. All right, so if you can't tell me where these guns came from, man, then you're gonna go down for weapons trafficking. Like, and these are all Class A weapons. Every single weapon you got in here is a Class A weapon, except for this revolver.
Not the revolver.
So you ain't got nothing else to say about it. All right, well, then we're gonna tow both of your cars. You're gonna go do some time. Unless you can tell me where they came from, man. All right, well, I guess that's it. Sit tight. Jesus.
I'm on 65 to the jail or to the PP.
You got an F on it. Oh. Let me try it again.
I tried to F on it.
Vehicle doors right rear. There you go. No, you'll have to do it because you did it first, I think.
I'm still opening my eyes.
Yeah, mine too. There you go.
Any guns for sale?
Will be 1065 to MRPD.
10-4, I'm going to start you a list of charges for him.
10-4.
35, 10, 23. .435, I got a guy in a motorcycle. Looks like our suspect. I made the additional 32s. .1080 at the prison. Motorcycle.
Which way is he headed?
Still at the prison. He's just driving around it right now.
I'm still trying to clean up this one at 63.
I got a plate lock.
416, show me at that.
Going up the hill towards 367. I lost him. Last known postal 368. Red motorcycle. Guy with a black helmet. Got him. He's back. 368. 5-4.
Didn't pass me.
I just lost him. Look, he's still up in the hills.
Yeah,
He's right behind me. He's right behind me.
I don't think there's anything in the glove box.
He was over here to our left. I've lost last postal. Last known postal was 5-3.
.401, we're going to be code 4, back 10-8, 63.
That reckless. Down at the highway. It's a orange dirt bike.
I've started your report too, by the way, on that gray Michael.
Yeah, I've already had one going at the crime scene. Okay.
My bad, I didn't see it.
135, can I get a 10, 28?
Send it.
4, 3, 5, R.
It's coming back multiples. I need the first 4.
TG18435R.
Be advised that it is coming back to a Dudley Doolittle suspect. known to be extremely dangerous. Approach with extreme caution. Several priors. No actives.
Uh, 416 to 407.
Good.
Could you head down to MRPD?
10-4.
Mike froze.
D4 to 401 direct.
Send traffic.
Accidentally sent Gray Michael to the max on everything. Legit froze on my screen. I didn't even click it.
Oh, shit. He'll have to do a ticket.
I'll take care of it.
Thank you.
Or I'm about to do a head pop.
Shooter, he's looking at 62,000 or 60,000, 32 months was his accurate charges after public defender. If you want to straighten that up.
Before I take care of it.
Thank you. Guys, I hope we have this kind of turnout tomorrow night. Then the city will be popping. Everybody know it, that we're back and in good graces. Everything will be working out great. I got to go 10-7, 10:42 for a little bit. I'll be back probably about an hour, hour and a half. Appreciate you, gents. I guess that'll be it for me, y'all. As always, check on your friends, your loved ones, your homies. Mental health matters. June is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. Thousands of men kill themselves every single day. Reach out to them, let them know they're loved, they're cared, and that they do matter. If we can't check out, check on other humans and what the fuck are we really doing here? Later.